Hi everybody. It's a great joy today. I'm having some fellowship with a dear friend and we're socially distancing, sort of. And Faylene Sparks, such a wonderful person, dear friend. We have a lot of fun together and we share our hearts a lot. And so just such a joy to introduce Faylene Sparks to you today. Drum roll. Faylene, how are you doing?
Well, thank you. Look, it's always an awesome, not only privilege, because I really honour Rory as a great apostle in this nation and someone that I've been able to look to for direction and a relationship and covering over the years. But she has truly been a great mate and a friend to me. So I just love it when we get the opportunity to get together and have a great laugh. And I think the friends that laugh together stay together, and we have a lot of joy in the journey. So, and it's always such an edifying building up when we get together. So, thank you, Rory, for being able to be here with you.
Oh, mate, I've been looking forward to today.
Me too.
It's great, and we're going to catch up again pretty soon after this. That's going to be so good.
Yes.
So, mate, how have you coped with the lockdown? Because I know you're sanguine and you like the party and people.
Yes.
And I'm a bit that way myself, but I'm just interested to know, how have you coped as somebody who likes to be out and doing?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I as everybody was pretty dismayed initially at what it was all about, and as slowly everything began to shut down, and our churches, and then no more gatherings of 10, just even one person, and until we were shut in our homes. And for me personally, I actually took it that it was a great opportunity to literally come into a place of rest, come into a place of reconnecting even in a greater way with the Lord, just with myself and with the journey that I was on. So I personally have found it a great time of refreshing, a great time of just reevaluating things, and and I do feel for people that have been under a lot of pressure and a lot of fear, and some people that have, lost their jobs and that, and I really do, my heart goes out to you, and I want to just encourage you that it hasn't taken God by surprise. So I really feel God's up to something really big at this time. So I'm expecting just such a great outcome. So for me personally, I have taken it as a personal time of really redigging the wells.
Good for you. I slept for the first week.
Absolutely.
It seemed to take me away. And I think for some of us, we just didn't realise how much we needed to stop.
Oh, totally.
And,
yes.
Because you go, and
yes.
you get used to that, becomes the norm for you.
Yes.
And so you don't go very deep below the surface.
Exactly.
So I think for me, it's been good. It's been time to reflect and just time to meditate and mull. And I've enjoyed not having to run around. So maybe I'm more introverted than I knew, because and like you, I really feel for the people who've lost their jobs and they've lost even lost loved ones or have been sick. Obviously, that's just a shout out to Scott Morrison.
Oh, Scott Morrison. God bless him.
Our wonderful Prime Minister. I think he's handled this amazingly well.
Yes.
And God bless him, and pray for wisdom for that guy. But we in Australia have gotten off much lighter in terms of the sickness than many other nations.
Absolutely.
So grateful for that.
Yep, absolutely.
Just praying for economic recovery.
Yes.
But hey, you've rung me a few times, and you've had some great jokes, and we've had some good laughs on the phone.
Yes.
So you got a joke up your sleeve you could tell us?
Absolutely.
Come on.
If at first you don't succeed, and skydiving is probably not for you.
At first you don't succeed. Yeah, I think I'll avoid the skydiving at all costs. So
but I do feel like don't waste this time, and we'll be coming out of this soon. And I just wanted to give you a picture that if you could consider two fields of cows, and you've got one field that they're just walking through, eating all this lush grass, or they're just feeding on all this lush grass. But over here in this other one, you've got a paddock, and all those cows are now stuffed full, and they're just sitting there, just what they call chewing the cud. They're actually masticating. They're actually chewing over and over what they've eaten. And I want to just say this, that the cows actually do not produce anything, even while they're grazing on the grass. They don't produce anything until they're sitting, reflecting and chewing over. It's a picture of meditating, taking time out, and that's where the milk comes from. That's where their
sustenance
comes from. That's where they actually do produce. And I think sometimes we get caught up with activity and busyness when that which is born of God overcomes the world. So I feel like we've been pulled back into the prayer closet. We've been literally. I feel personally, God is up to something big as far as a greater renewal in our lives. Me personally, I see it that way.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I don't know what the outcome is. I don't think any of us do, but everyone's heart's for revival and reformation and all those good things.
Yes.
But I think unless our hearts personally are prepared, we could miss it.
Yes.
Or we can't produce it.
That's it.
Because at the end of the day, it's a rushing mighty wind from heaven that you capture because you become sensitive to what he's doing. So, mate, it's been really good. I'm so glad you called around today.
Love seeing you. Love catching up.
It's just a real joy. Can I just say, apart from your family, the greatest thing you can actually have is wonderful friendships.
Yes.
And I'm so blessed, so rich in friendship, and to have Faylene that we can just talk to at any time. Yeah. And so many other rich friends. Yes. I'm blessed. So trust this little chat is encouraging to you. God bless you.
God bless you.